What is up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today we're going to take a look at a $60 smartphone and what that $60 gets you. This is the Alcatel A30, and this is going to be an Amazon exclusive for Amazon Prime members. You can get this for $60. I'll leave a link down in the description. But one of the coolest things that I found with this version is you can either get here in the US, you can get a Verizon version, or you can get an AT&T T-Mobile version, which usually these super budget phones are always only available on AT&T and T-Mobile. This one here is available and works on Verizon. Along the side, it tells you get a 5-inch screen, a 5-inch HD screen, a 5-megapixel front-facing camera, an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera. It says loud and clear sound, which I believe these it either has 1 or 2 front-facing speakers, 16 gigs of RAM, and 32 gigs expandable memory up to 32 gigs with an SD card slot. It's got a 2,460 milliamp hour battery, but this is running Android 7.0 Nougat. So that's a huge thing with something that's $60. And it's got 4G LTE. It's got a quad-core processor. All right, so here we have the phone. You have the quick start guide, safety precautions. You get a charging brick, micro USB charging port for that with the micro USB cable and the wall wart. You see the LED flash on the back. 8.5 millimeters thin. That is. Oh yeah! The whole shebang. This is powered on. The power button's knurled. The volume rocker is one button, so it's not separated. You got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack on the top with a microphone. You have micro USB at the bottom with another microphone. It looks like the back comes off. There's a little thumbnail spot. Non-removable battery. Then you have a SIM card slot and your micro SD card slot underneath this back cover. So I went through all the normal setups for Android, and I've gotten to now an Amazon screen. Tap next to continue setup by signing into your Amazon account. Signing in gives you instant access to your Amazon apps and personalize the offers and ads you'll see on the phone's lock screen. So that's one of the trade-offs for such a cheap phone. And you see this on a lot of Amazon products. You can buy a Fire tablet, and with Amazon ads, about $20 or $30 cheaper than it would be without the ads. So you can get it either way. The phone, I'm not sure you have that option, but to me, for $60 and who's gonna be using this phone, I think it's perfectly fine to have the ads on the front lock screen for such a steep discount for what potentially is a good phone. So we'll log into my Amazon account. It'd be really embarrassing if some freaky stuff came up on my lock screen and I showed you guys from my past history of browsing on Amazon. Just saying. So I got no SIM card. I jumped right past that, just set it up with Wi-Fi. There you go. There's the screen. Probably can't see right there. I mean, it's a nice looking screen, but if you want all the specs, like I said, the link will be down in the description below. Viewing angles are not bad. You get right about there, it starts darkening up. But like I said, for $60, I don't think you can beat this. Let's see what we got. See what the lock screen looks like. So there you go. Discover your next favorite book. Shop Kindle bookstore. And let's see if there's something else. Same thing. So I don't know if it changes time of day or however so long. It shows you one for 5 minutes. I don't know. But on the home screen, it's preloaded with Amazon's Underground App Store and Kindle and Amazon Video. And there's an Amazon folder which has Amazon Music, Goodreads, Alexa, IMDb, Prime Now, Audible, Amazon Drive, and Prime Photos. So let's take a look at the camera. I'm not expecting much, but it's a 5 megapixel and an 8 megapixel, so that light's tearing it up. Here, let's do a picture of Deadpool here. Overexposed. But you can adjust it on the screen manually by sliding up and down. So there's Deadpool. Let's check the front facing. Honestly, it's a little slow getting into everything, but this is not This is not a horrible camera. I mean, it's not the best. You're not gonna put it up against the G6 or the iPhone 7. But again, 60 bucks, this is not bad at all. I'm assuming there's somewhere I can turn off this beep in the settings. Every time you touch anything on the screen, you get that beep. YouTube, let's see what these speakers sound like. These sound like it's dual front-facing speakers. It's not super loud. Screen's not bad though. Sounds like this one over here is more powerful than the other. So I'll probably post some pictures on my Instagram and Twitter, some different probably camera shots and things like that, so make sure you follow me there. But that's going to be about it. Again, I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can buy it and check out all the specs for yourself. But to me, this is a no-brainer. If you're looking for a cheap smartphone running the latest version of Android 7.0 Nougat. I know it's not the newest version of Nougat, but the latest version of Android for 60 bucks. Big shout out to Alcatel for sending this out. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up down below. If you've yet to subscribe, you can do that right by that like button as well. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.